crash my car.
This is Betty White in pieces. Moment of truth.
Make it bounce.
YouTube, it's your boy Mike. I'm just kidding. Alright, sorry about last video where I didn't turn the volume down. But let's get straight to it, guys. Last video, I was doing pretty much nothing. I just wrapped my wiring harness on the 636, but I'm just twiddling my thumbs waiting for the powder to get done. So as the guys told you, we're crunched on time. They told me the last day of last week that they didn't start my powder coating. But luckily, it is Wednesday and I have to ride by Saturday, so I got about 2.5 days until then. But they hit me up and said that the powder coating's done. They wanted me to go over the colors since it was a tricky color for them, just to make sure it's up to my satisfaction. And then once we're good with it, I'm gonna go pick up all the parts, take them home, finish up work, and then start wrenching out and try to get this bike built in time for Saturday. But let's take a look and see what the colors look like. Here they are. We just got off of work, you know, with my boy Mike, actually a new coworker of mine. And yeah, we're about to run to my house and grab the rest of the bike because we're deciding to do the assembly here since my boy actually has some tools and space to work on it versus laundry baskets everywhere at my house and my garage. But after much further ado, people, it's time to show you guys the new colors. Here they are. So just like I had the cages originally, the sub cage and the main cage, that brassy gold, I went ahead, I love the color so much, I want to do the frame and the subframe like that.
Beatrice, get this on camera.
What's up?
Beatrice, Stephanie Santiago's baby mama,
Yeah.
Henry Minifield, crashed my car.
Oh,
and
damn.
I'm not going to turn
That's the wrong call.
The front end?
No, look at
That's probably police right there.
I was gonna say, that wire ain't too bad.
No, what do you mean?
Oh,
Beatrice did that.
damn.
Right.
Yikes.
Now
Yeah,
we know.
stay tuned for part 2. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where is that?
What?
Where the wheels at?
Right there. There's one. So yeah, guys, we got the front wheel done, but this gas tank I spent a pretty penny on. Not only getting it built, but also he was gonna powder coat it, but he said it'd be a little extra to do paint, well, a lot extra to do paint. So we went with paint, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. So obviously Betty White is no longer white anymore, but I'm thinking of the name Black Betty. What do you guys think? We got a new head gasket, or not, a valve cover gasket. Looks like the castle nut for the motor mounts. And then, I don't know how, but I lost the gas tank bolt. So I had to get one of those too with the race that runs through it. So some good OEM Cowie goodies. Rear wheel. You gotta have 2 rear wheels, people. It's just the new standard. What's up, man? And then 1 front wheel. We're probably gonna get a second one done soon. There's some goodies. Oh! You know, the race, nothing too important. Got some oil for a fresh oil change, oil filter. I got 2 rear wheels, so I got rear wheel bearings. And then I got the front wheel bearing. And then these super snazzy 90-degree.
She classy.
90-degree things, you know, we're doing it. Doing it big, people. Just got off work, so we're gonna try to put this thing together. Me and him both work early in the morning, so we're not trying to be up here all night. Jeez Louise, people. I'm loving this color. And it's like an offset color gold. Not everybody goes with this color. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, leave your comments about the powder. Because I know they're coming. She's not a looker, she's a glancer. That's all we're gonna say about that. The weakness of us stunt riders is they know we need to have our fish back ASAP so we can get back to riding. But from afar, it's quick. It looks decent. Boys rough his paint up. Look at that. Snazzy. Hey, what color gold is that? I'm liking that. Alrighty, update. We have a very big mess in the back of the truck. AKA all of Helga's, or wow, that was a major throwback. AKA all of Betty White's internals, I guess you could say. Inside, I'm scared to open the door now. We got some more stuff in here. So basically we're gonna take all of this with the frames and stuff that are at the shop and get the bike built tonight. So I thought about a live stream, guys, but honestly, I spent half the live stream trying to get the camera and connection situated, and tonight we're just trying to get stuff popping. So we're gonna run to Home Depot, grab the cage hardware that I need, and then we're gonna grab some coffee. I need it, and then head to shop, hear about some more hood rat stories, and build the bike. Stay tuned, people. Alrighty, YouTube. After much help from these guys, actually none at all, we pulled all the parts out of the bed of the truck. This is Betty White in pieces. And then inside we got the 3 main pieces of the frames. And a couple miscellaneous stuff hanging around. Pulled the ruck out. Might still trip over at some point tonight. Poor Suzuki. Oh man. We're gonna start it off. I think the time is like a little bit past 8 p.m. See how quick we can get this thing put back together. Alrighty guys, we just got the lower triple tree all sealed up. Look at that nice black powder coat. I was working on the subframe a little bit, getting some hardware on. Got the seat latch, and we just took off the valve cover and swapped out the valve cover gasket, cleaned up around it, got the top on. So we're gonna pop this back on. Probably shouldn't throw it on there like that. So basically we're gonna mount the frame on the engine now, and then once the engine's in the frame, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of get some wheels on it, yada yada. What are you guys creeping off in the background? What up? Yeah, we're having like a yard sale out in this shop area right here. This place is crazy though. The owners just chill. They got quads and they're doing wheelies and stuff. Mike's out here killing it, acting like I'm doing all the work. Yeah, we're getting it done, dude. What time is it? It's black because my watch is dead once again. But stay tuned, people. I'll keep you updated. We are attempting to put the frame on the motor. Take one. Alright, we got it. We got the frame on. Light man. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mike, and I just got off work. Big shout outs to Mike from last night. It was 3 o'clock in the morning by the time we finished up doing some wrenching and stuff like that. And he actually called into work, so sorry you didn't make it into work, my guy. That's rough. But we got so much stuff done. I'm trying not to show you guys the bike yet, but what we're doing right now, I got the wiring set up. I got everything plugged in. The bike's a roller. All that's left to do is hook the positive and negative up and see if the bike turns over, no problem. And then once the bike turns over, no problem, we can start buttoning everything up and getting it all fully dialed. Today is Thursday. Saturday, we're gonna be meeting up with some special guests. Sunday stunt day. First day that we're gonna test out the stunt bike. Take that back, we might be riding Saturday. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna see if we can get this puppy running. Alrighty, guys, the battery is plugged in. We got the gas tank hooked up. Moment of truth. Test 1, fail. Pretty simple process. Just figure out what plug you forgot to plug in because you're a dumbass. Test 2, I forgot to plug something in. So we got the battery hooked up, gas tank hooked up. We're gonna turn the key. Never mind, I left the battery already on. That's fire.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy.
Alright, so I'm not eating pizza unless this bike starts right now. You think it's gonna start?
I'll get the slices.
Oh, you're right there, girl. She just needs something. She needs a little gas in the tank, that's all. Bike's running. I'm gonna do a quick oil change, actually put the exhaust on it. Look how beautiful it is. I just got this thing all touched up. We got the fairings saved. I think I'm gonna wait on that until I get some black fairings. All the brake stuff, a couple other odds and ends, the tail light, we're gonna go ahead and put on tonight. And we'll be ready to ride tomorrow, people. Stay tuned. Check out the sneak peek. Please. I'm fucking with a battery right now.
keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it